Hi there, welcome back to my garden. It's now September and it's been a great summer. There's been quite a lot of sun around and quite a lot of rain, so things in the garden have been growing really well. One of the things I've grown quite a lot of this year is sunflowers, and they've been absolutely fantastic, and I'm really happy that I planted so many of them. There are loads of different types of sunflowers. You get the ordinary yellow ones like this one here, but you also get brown ones, and you get ones that are multi-branching. You get ones that are really tall, and you get ones that are really, really tiny as well. It's a fantastic flower to have in your garden. And you'll also see from this one that it's really, really popular with the insects. And things like bees just cluster around sunflowers and spend a lot of time on them. So if you're trying to put things in your garden that are good for pollinators, and particularly in September when there's sometimes not so many flowers around, then sunflowers are a fantastic thing to have. This sunflower here is a variety called Teo, and I planted these in one of my videos back in April, I think it was. And I actually planted these in toilet tubes. And I've discovered that that's not the best thing to do for sunflowers. They're really, really vigorous and they put out really strong roots almost as soon as they're planted. And if you put them in a toilet tube, it kind of constrains their growth quite a lot and it can stunt them a bit. So I would actually recommend instead planting them in pots. You can put some things in toilet tubes, so things like sweet peas, which aren't quite so vigorous. But for sunflowers, I would stay away from them in future, I think. You can plant sunflowers in the ground and they're very successful, but they also do quite well in pots. What you need to make sure of is that you have a big pot, because as I said, they've got a really vigorous root system. So if you give them a nice big pot and lots of nice rich compost, or even a little bit of manure if you can spare it, then they should do perfectly well.